damn TV, bitch. What's the deal? It's your boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV, and today I'm bringing you a product by the chakra doctor called Miracle Foods, and that right there is my official sponsor of this channel. And this product right here can help eliminate inflammation, control cholesterol, improve sleep, give you higher energy levels. It's an anti-diabetic, it's an antioxidant. This product right here is packed with so many benefits. I mean, I don't see why not anybody else would go try it. So y'all can head over to chakradoctor.org and check out the other products there that can help change some lives and help save some lives. I'm pretty sure we all have family, relatives that can do with some cleansing. I know you tired of seeing auntie and grandma take 15, 18 pills a day. Tell them to go over to chakradoctor.org and get them something that's natural that can help cleanse their body and save their lives. It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Go to chakradoctor.org. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. Take care. I think that's perfect. To get promotion, email patrock1982@gmail.com. Donate to the channel. 10,000 views, not one donation. 20,000 views, not one donation. 40,000 views, not one donation. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Okay, I get a few donations, but most of the time I get no donations. Y'all donate to the channel. God damn. Got me out here looking like a bum. Y'all know I'm homeless and I ain't got no motherfucking job.
Hey, word up, look. The rabbit hole get deeper and deeper, your boy be sinking. I'm trying to set them folks free, fucking with me 100 years, they won't know about Lincoln. All of the things I create within the physical form, I dream it. Even though I be knowing they fiending, I just want to thank the Lord I'm breathing. Come all up, what's up, babe girl? You been popping that noise, won't hear no speaking, thinking. Body got me hot like Phoenix, hot like
What's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Back again to give you guys another video, and welcome to my new series, White Wednesdays, where every Wednesday we will be going at a white person or a caucasoid or whatever you want to call it. And if you think that's racist, then well, it might be kind of racist. You know what I'm saying? But I do a lot of videos on black people, so it's okay for me to do videos on niggas, but not do videos on crackers. You know what I'm saying? So today we're going to be talking about Marilyn Manson, this old pasty, penguin-ass, ugly motherfucker. He looked like a goddamn moldy-ass, soggy-ass bowl of milk. I always thought Marilyn Manson, he just had a hard-ass, ugly-ass looking face. You know, he helped bring in that whole goth music movement back in the early 2000s, early 90s. You know what I'm saying? He's been around for a long time, but my main thing about this video, the reason why he came up back in the news, because he appeared, I think about 2 weeks ago in Kanye's West demonic, very demonic, ritualistic concert. That Jesus is King shit Kanye West be spitting is bullshit. Now, to some Christians, it might be their part of the religion to turn the other cheek and do work with other religions, as far as like Satanism. I don't know about Satanism, man. If y'all just go Google satanic panic and go Google all the satanic ritualistic murders that happened over the years, you will start looking at Satanism very differently. Now, if you go to their website, which I went to and read on their shit, you know, because you're doing these breakdowns, you got to get information. And I went on their website. Their 10 Commandments sounds pretty legit. Like, they don't talk about killing kids. But these motherfuckers are liars, and people are liars, and you can't trust them. Even with Christianity, I'm not even going to go in on Christianity. I ain't got time for you niggas in the comments. But anyways, Kanye West being open on Christian, working along with a open Satanist, Marilyn Manson, is just not a good look. And I don't think that is, I wouldn't say that it's morally right. I don't see it nowhere in Christianity that says you can't work with a Satanist. But I don't know, man. Satanism is just something I did a lot of reading on. There's a lot of negativity on Satanism. And if y'all look at this concert, you see there's a church, and they burn the church down, which is symbolic of burning down the old, or your old self, and becoming somebody new and reborn. And anytime you see a circle around something, it's more than likely a pentagram. So they're more than likely these guys did a huge ritual. And I ain't gonna get it twisted, man. Kanye West and Marilyn Manson did their song with that song Jailbreak. Shouts out to Chakra Doctor. Go get that jailbreak spell. You'll never go to jail and dodge the cop 3 times in 1 week. So y'all go get that jailbreak spell. Go to chakradoctor.org. Hit them up for that money magic, that jailbreak. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that song Jail by Marilyn Manson and Kanye West, that shit go hard. I done listened to that bitch like 50 times. You know what I'm saying? But I can hear, you know, and see throughout this album where they are doing a lot of demonic shit with Christianity. And I apologize for going off topic. You know I had to throw that in there, man. That song Jail do go hard. The baby verse is better than Jay-Z's verse, but these niggas got writers, so we don't even know if that's their real talent. So Jazz probably really Jay-Z, the baby probably, who knows? But anyways, Kanye West, this video is not going to be about him, all right? It's going to be mostly focused on Marilyn Manson, because like I said, we doing White Dude Wednesdays, you know what I'm saying? We talking about these motherfucking crackers, man. And you know what? And fuck Marilyn Manson. Bitch, you ugly as a motherfucker. Bitch, if you want a rich-ass rock star, nigga, you want to have half them wives and none of that shit. And I see why white people used to be goths, you know what I'm saying? It really helped their face, because without a goth or all that black shit, these motherfuckers is just pure ugly, motherfucking just pure hideous. No they all just look like straight pedophiles without that motherfucking eye shit. You know what I'm saying? That dark shit that all the kids was doing back in the day. Like, look at this shit. Tell me that don't look like a nigga that's a goddamn pedophile or something. A nigga that touched babies. That's Marilyn Manson right there without his makeup. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't want to put that on nobody because niggas can sue so allegedly, but do it without your makeup, boy. You just look like a fat, ugly ass, weird ass neighbor that probably got 5 or 6 dead dogs in his yard, order the same nasty ass supreme pizza with anchovies every Friday, playing the game, just sweat, just this old weird ass. You go in their house, it smell like mildew and motherfucking old ass dishes and all types of shit. You know that white trash smell, man. I don't know if y'all ain't from the South, y'all don't really know what really true white trash smell like. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to my white trash, man. I hate they call y'all that, but that's really worse than being called a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Call somebody white trash. But when you call a white person this white trash, that they don't give a fuck. They be like, I'll be white trash, Paul. I'm a real fat bitch. But Marilyn Manson, man, he's a weird ass nigga. He had a huge following in the early 2000s. And shockingly, after doing this video, I found out a lot about this guy. And that he's very, very, very prominent in the hip hop scene, in the entertainment industry, period. Because when you were these top flight Satanists, you in these churches, and you are actually ordained by these people, you actually kind of get ranked. Like, y'all must be stupid if you think TD Jakes and Creflo Dollar don't have rank out this bitch. Like, they can compete with, like, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about it later, but Marilyn Manson is part of the Church of Satan. We'll talk about that later, though. But let's first try to start adding evidence about him being a Satanist and how that is really weird that Kanye West, this ordained Christian, is doing, well, I said ordained, what the fuck? Newly awoken Christian is working and doing music with a openly known Satanist. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, that's hard for me to say, man. I'm country. So let's get off into showing the world that this man is a open Satanist. Now, this is an article that I found that was written in 2017. It says, Marilyn Manson, the most famous Satanist in the world, talks politics, family, and collects human skeletons. This dude is collecting human skeletons. I guarantee you, he probably killed somebody to get these human skeletons. And they like to put this stuff in the magazines to play a joke on you motherfuckers. This nigga's really flexing on y'all. He's like, hey, I got human skeletons. Y'all don't think he killed them people? You know what I'm saying? Did a sacrifice or some shit? Who say that those are not baby skeletons? You know what I'm saying? Hey, allegedly. But you see, they had to say, put most famous Satanist in the world. Who's the most famous Christian in the world? Who's the most famous Muslim in the world? Who's the most famous, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure Farrakhan's the most famous Muslim. But anyways, they don't never proclaim that shit. They got to always put the Satanists on the front for it, because Satanists and Freemasons and secret societies rule the fucking world. All right? Now, let's continue with the article. I said article. I'm going to keep that clip. Now, let's continue with this article. It says, he likes Johnny Depp, William S. Burroughs, and collecting illegal human skeletons. He dislikes birthday parties, getting up early, and wants to blow up everyone at his funeral. He's Marilyn Manson, and he's back with a new album, all right? So the one part I want to put out there, that this dude, Johnny Depp, I ain't go look up William S. Burroughs, because he's a no motherfucking body. Johnny Depp is Jack Sparrow, nigga, so we all know who he is. Johnny Depp's a Satanist, and we're going to be talking about it. And he's going to get a White Dude Wednesday. It's coming up. I'm going to get Johnny Depp, bitch ass nigga. Man, you fucked up the last 2 Pirates of the Caribbean, all right? And you see there's another part. He said collecting illegal human skeletons. Why the fuck is he collecting? I'm guaranteed he's doing magic with them. But if they know they're illegal and he's openly admitting it, then why ain't nobody, trying to investigate? Because when you are in these realms of these secret societies, you can maneuver differently. Niggas ain't going to touch you a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't going to fuck with you. They're going to just let you collect that. But let me hop back on this dude, Johnny Depp, for a second. Like I said, this is going to be a prequel to the breakdown. Johnny Depp with the shits. When y'all see that 666 over the eye, that hand sign over the eye, that is not blood gang. Johnny Depp's a white dude. So all y'all niggas saying it's his gang sign. No. That right there is letting these people know that they with the shits. They down with the Satanist juice, all right? And this right here is a picture of Marilyn Manson and Johnny Depp hanging out with each other. All right, so these niggas is close friends. Like I said, Marilyn Manson down them boys, and I want y'all to look very close to that pendant on Marilyn Manson's collar right there. he has the skull and bones. Now that right there's a flex. That's a flex. Some of y'all might think, oh, that's just a regular pendant you can buy at the Halloween store. No. In these secret society, that's a flex right there. That's part of the game. And now, am I saying he with the true skulls and bones of Yale? Nah. But I'm pretty sure there's another secret society out there that uses pendant. And I'm pretty sure that he's so high ranking that he has the same rank as somebody in Skull and Bones. So he didn't go through them. But hey, I still got the equivalent of your rank. So I get to wear this little pendant since I did this, that, and that, and the third. Now, I might be throwing that out there, reaching. I'm just pretty much thinking, but I'm pretty sure that pendant means something. But I do know that pendant does mean Skull and Bones. But as far as, anyways, man, I'm not doing McClain theories, man. But let's move forward, man. Now, this right here is another image I found. I don't know if this is even accurate, but it's like Johnny Depp and Marilyn Manson was trying to kiss. They be on that baddie boy shit. You got to do this man-on-man stuff to make it in the industry, all right? So we're going to be talking about Johnny Depp, but there's a group called West Memphis 3, and it's how Johnny Depp helped. Now, I'm not going to go too detailed about the West Memphis 3, but just know Johnny Depp helped out a satanic group, and they helped him get out of jail. And I wonder why, you know what I'm saying? How can these guys who are on trial, we'll talk about this, man. We'll talk about it. But how can some guys who are on trial get help from Johnny Depp, a big-time actor? But we'll talk about it, man. We all know who. But that's for his White Dude Wednesday, probably in a couple weeks. But let's talk about this old pasty-ass nigga Marilyn Manson. Now, this is Marilyn Manson when he was young. I don't know how young, but he's with Anton LaVey. Anton LaVey is, I think, like the creator of the Church of Satan, or one of the big guys, or he started one of these satanic churches. And Anton LaVey was a big time guy who did occultic, magic and shit. You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers behind the closed doors is doing magic and all types of shit. All right, they doing witchcraft and all types of shit, while we out here just looking crazy. You know what I mean? Just out here just naked. But yeah, so Marilyn Manson was standing beside this guy. This guy who's throwing up heavy symbolism, the same shit that we're seeing in the rap situation, and the same devil horns that all your favorite rappers throw up. Now, this is an article that I found about Marilyn Manson and Anton LaVey's relationship, all right? I'll narrate for you. I'll be getting my Morgan Freeman on. Now, Manson was a friend of Anton LaVey, who even inducted him as, I'm just playing, y'all. I can't keep that up with it. I might do a whole Morgan Freeman video, man. But anyways, man, who inducted him as a minister in the Church of Satan. Although Manson downplayed this, when questioned whether he was a minister in the Church of Satan by Bill O'Reilly, Manson replied with no, not necessarily. That was something earlier. It was a friend of mine who's now dead, who was a philosopher that I thought I learned a lot from, and that was a title I was given. So a lot of people made a lot out of it, but it's not a real job. I don't get paid for it. As a result, he has been described as the highest profile Satanist ever, all right? So Anton LaVey basically made him a minister of the church, you know what I mean? So to get that type of shit from Anton LaVey, you had to do some type of ritual. Anton LaVey didn't call you and just say, hey, man, you going to be a part of this church. You got to do a ritual. Think about in a Christian church. When you want to join the church, you got to sit down on your knees. They had to put the shit over your head, niggas speaking in tongues. You're going to get baptized. You do a whole ritual. Same shit with these motherfuckers. They had to do a ritual. So here's another article I found basically talking about the same thing, about how he's part of the Church of Satan. All right, and it says, as Loudwire notes through, this whole situation was explained rather succinctly over a decade ago in an interview with the Church of Satan's high priest Peter Gilmore, who explained that while Marilyn Manson was indeed a member of the church, he's not exactly out there representing the religion at every chance he gets. He's a member who has been given an honorary priesthood, explains Gilmore when asked about it. All right. So he's been given honorary priesthood. I personally think by now he's that nigga in that shit. And if he's not with the Church of Satan, he's with a whole different secret society. Niggas be moving around. All right. All right. So I don't want to keep beating a dead horse about how he became a member and all that. All right. But this right here is basically explaining how the situation went down between Anton LaVey and Marilyn Manson. All right. It said Marilyn Manson went to visit him. So I kind of cropped that out, but it says, near the end of our visit, he said, I want to make you a reverend. This is what Anton LaVey saying to Marilyn Manson, and gave me a crimson card certifying me as a minister in the Church of Satan, Manson explained. It was like an honorary degree from a university. As I left, LaVey put a bony hand on my shoulder, and as it lay there coldly, he said, you're going to make a big dent. You're going to make an impression on the world. So not like the world didn't already know. So I didn't really break anything that was world breaking, but I did clarify that this nigga is a Satanist and he's in the Illuminati, all right? Well, not, who knows, man. He's in the secret society, just say that. All right, so we know how to do my videos, man. We got to keep digging and digging and digging and digging until there's no other way to deny it that these niggas is down them boys, all right? And it only gets worse. So there was an article that I found where Marilyn Manson actually said where he came out and sold his soul, which a lot of artists come out and say they do, all right? All right, so it says here, I sold my soul to be a rock star, says Manson. And I think for the past few years, he's been knocking on my door. The phone's been ringing and the hounds are on my trail. And I have not paid my bills. And the Pale Emperor is payment due plus interest. Fuck you, devil. So 2015, I'm in the clear. I got my mortgage back on my soul, and I got the mortgage back on my soul. Okay, I think he had to say that twice. Now, that little excerpt that Marilyn Manson just said about the devil coming to collect sounds very similar to Bob Dylan's interview he did where he was talking about where he had to pay the devil back and why he's still doing shows in his fucking 70s. All right, so let me play this clip for you.
I do, but I don't take it for granted.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I made a bargain with it, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my hand.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And on this earth, and then in the world we can't see.
Man, these motherfuckers be selling out. For real. There's two cases. Y'all, you can't make this stuff up, all right? I'm going to give you guys a minute of my time to break out this selling out stuff, all right? And how people say, oh, so if the devil's not real. Y'all, you can sell your soul to any spirit out there. You can make up one in your head, bring them an offering, and make it up. But guess what? Them motherfuckers are gonna come to collect. You're going to be driving, random shit going to be coming to you. Because guess what? When you ask for this shit from the spirits and they give it to you, they put you around niggas who are already here in this earth, reincarnated, here to make the bodyguard, the hitman on your ass. So these niggas are already working for them. They just don't know it. So, all right? So you sell your soul to this tree. This tree already has niggas out here in the world, and they bring you into that world that he already has niggas in. And so now when it's time to collect, shit start fucking up around you. You know what I'm saying? I hope I ain't confusing nobody. I kind of confused my goddamn self. But anyways, we could talk in a whole other video about how selling your soul really works, and that whoever you sell your soul to, devil, Satan, all these niggas sell their soul to different spirits, nigga. There's so many different demons. Go read the demonic book. Man, there's like 100,000 demons out there. And every one of these niggas sell their soul to a different one. They just all use the devil as one, bundled up in one. All right, but I'm sorry for blurring. Y'all got to get this knowledge, man. Let's move forward, man. Now, just like anybody in the entertainment industry, they always going to have some type of following or some type of paper trail that leads back to Aleister Crowley. All right, so Manson is also familiar with the writings of Aleister Crowley. Doesn't sound ironic at all. You know what I'm saying? I kind of suspected that. Let's continue. He said he quotes Crowley throughout his autobiography, including the Thelemic anthem. Do what thou wilt shall the whole... Damn, I might be fucking that up. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. I need to fuck that. I don't need to be saying that shit clearly anyway. And them shits be structured in a way of curses, man. Y'all better be careful how you say that shit. All these prayers and shit y'all be saying, man, them shits be spells, nigga. That, our Father, thou art in heaven, hallowed be... That's a spell, nigga. Y'all niggas better be careful. You know what I'm saying? God is grace, God is good. All that shit spells, man. Man, everything witchcraft, nigga. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all go to chakradoctor.org, man. He'll start putting you up on game, man. Go to chakradoctor.org. He will explain all this shit to you, man. He's the realest nigga on YouTube, man. Once I found out that everything's witchcraft, I'm like, oh, shit. Now, I'm going to just briefly go through these, you know what I'm saying? He said that this is like 1997, Marilyn Manson had some 666 tour concert or something, you know what I'm saying, where he was just doing some wild shit. Like I said, Marilyn Manson was on that Satanist shit heavy. He didn't give a fuck. And a lot of them rock star niggas didn't, all right? And he also had some $666 bills. Hey, man, them actually dope. I mean, with his ugly ass face on it, fucks it up. But if I had a $666 bill, man, guess what, bitch? I'm going to spend that bitch. You give a fuck. If a motherfucker pull up on me right now with a legitimate $666 bill, bitch, I'm spending that bitch. That bitch is just a number. I ain't like none of you pussies in the comment section scared of a fucking number. It's a number, nigga. The fuck? Give me that bread. So he made it this far, and I'm pretty sure everybody can conclude that Marilyn Manson is a Satanist. All right. So all this Jesus is King, y'all, that whole entire Donda album, Kanye is talking about Jesus and God. Y'all, these motherfuckers are lying. They're liars. All right. Why the fuck would Kanye West, some type of big time Christian, be doing this shit with Marilyn Manson? Because Marilyn Manson got the knowledge that Kanye West ain't got, and he wants that knowledge to get to the next level. Because guess what? He sold his soul, and he has to pay the debt back. And Donda is a way to pay it back. And he be doing that God shit because he's paying it back to the God that he sold his soul to. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Donda might be the demon that he created. I'm telling y'all could go in a room right now, cut all the lights off and make your own demon and sell your soul to it and get that bitch power, nigga. For real, nigga, I'm making this up. You get more shit when you go back to the other one. That's why when that album Donda comes on, they chant that Donda shit. Bitch, that's demonic, ritualistic spells. These niggas out here are not playing. But Kanye had to get that sorcery. He wanted to go. The baby got that sorcery too. And you know what, y'all? A lot of people have gotten that sorcery from Marilyn Manson. There's not no reason why some pasty ass, big nose, big booger, ugly ass, stinking breath, got 15 different dogs in the house ass white dude hanging out with all these rappers. Now, let me show y'all some articles I found. Now, I get tired of articles, but y'all know the boy Dwayne McClain be digging. Y'all must forgot. I'm the #1 Illuminati exposer, man. There's this article here. It says, Marilyn Manson says he likes to smoke weed and hang with gangster rappers. All right, it said during a 2013 interview with the Phoenix News Times, he said he had recorded a song with one of Chris Brown's main producers and songwriters. Marilyn Manson further admitted that he would rather abstain from drinking alcohol by smoking weed instead and prefers to hang out with gangster rappers. Well, it seems he doesn't love the blunts, but the blunts love him. Man, that sounds like some man, he sounds like he getting down about them gangster rappers, man. Sounds like some wild shit going on. But let's continue, man. It says here, Drake and Marilyn Manson turns up together in a club down under. Drake and Marilyn Manson were spotted together at a nightclub in Sydney, Australia in 2015, where the rocker was spotted turning up to late ATL rapper Bankroll Fresh blaring through the nightclub speakers. Drake Club posted the experience on his IG account with a photo of Manson with the caption, "I watched this guy up on Bankroll Fresh tonight." So the funny part about this is that they are mentioning Marilyn Manson, Drake, and Bankroll Fresh all in the same entity. No, the same question. Well, paragraph. Anyway, let's keep moving forward. It's funny that they do that with Bankroll Fresh because I personally think Bankroll Fresh was a sacrifice. And I think Marilyn Manson was sitting there making sure he was blasting and jamming to it because he's like, oh, this is a sacrifice, right? I got to really jam to this shit. One of my theories, man. Let's keep moving forward. Now, finding out about this article hurt my soul, all right? That Gucci Mane and Marilyn Manson were working together. I knew back in the day that Gucci was down with them boys. Y'all, Gucci Mane is actually the reason why I created the term down with them boys. I remember Gucci Mane constantly going to jail, and getting out. I said, yo, Gucci Mane down with them boys, but how the fuck he keep getting out of jail? And when I read this article, it made sense. Gucci Mane he was doing a lot of shit, probably doing sacrificing niggas and all that type of shit. Everybody has to do this shit in the industry. The occultic teachers, the witchcraft, everybody. I ain't about to read that whole article, man. Fuck that. But anyway, just know Gucci Mane and Marilyn Manson was hanging out. And there was a reason why Guwap was hanging out with him. And I was like, damn, I knew they got Gucci. And that's why he's a clone now. And I guarantee you, he's picking up the same rituals that the fat Gucci was doing. All right. And I'm probably going to do a Gucci Mane video with his voice. But anyways, damn, they got Gucci Mane. Marilyn Manson hang out with Gucci Mane for a few times. Like, damn, I didn't even know I had this many pictures. I thought about talking about somebody else, but damn, Gucci. But anyways, we're probably gonna do a video with Gucci, man. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be funny as hell. We're gonna do one on fat Gucci, like he's still in prison. But anyways, move forward, man. It says here, remember when Marilyn Manson was featured on DMX's song called The Omen. All right, so he was on DMX's album, Is Dark and Hell is Hot and Flesh of My Blood. Well, anyways, one of them shits, anyways. But The Omen was on that album, all right, where DMX are covering the goat blood, all right? So this is the album right here, The Omen. And this is the song that's featuring Marilyn Manson. Coincidentally, he's on the same song or at least the album where DMX was covered in goat blood, all right? DMX sold his soul to it, and he has a few lyrics where he said he sold his soul, all right? So Marilyn Manson been making an appearance a while, and I can keep telling y'all, reason why this pasty ass, big nose ass, ugly ass, 4, 15, 30 dog having ass, peanut butter jelly. Matter of fact, no peanut butter jelly, just the damn bread eating ass. I don't know, raisins on everything. White dude is hanging out with these rappers because he got that magic, nigga. He got that way to get them niggas to them demons they can't access. He got the spells, nigga, the rituals, nigga. his little Uzi Vert bitch ass rocking the Marilyn Manson. And I knew when I seen him rocking that Marilyn Manson, he dropped that verse. I'm like, that's why that verse got on this album. That's why that verse got on this big ass song like Bad and Bougie. Niggas knew that song Bad and Bougie was gonna come on. Little Uzi Vert, he is plugged in deep. He's probably an MK Ultra child, raised up in this shit. But Little Uzi Vert with this shit, and he done went to Marilyn Manson and sucked on that motherfucking what's that shit? That goddamn anyways, man, that piece of chalk, whatever, man. But Little Uzi Vert is another one of these rappers who are seen with Marilyn Manson and who all does the same symbolism. Now I want you guys to think about this. Every rapper that I showed you that hung out with Marilyn Manson, do they or do they not throw up the same occultic symbolism that I expose on my channel? The same symbols. There's only like 15 of them that I expose, all right? But Marilyn Manson is also seen with a bunch of rappers. I'm like, yo, he's with a lot of these people. You see this rapper he's with now, hugged up and buddy with him, and the dude throwing up the devil horns and the vile silence with the blonde hair. Probably just got done doing the, what's that shit where they stomp on them raisins and shit. Hey, I guarantee you one thing. Marilyn Manson never killed a dog in his life. White people are not killing dogs. I'm telling you, white people love dogs, man. They love dogs, they love money, and they love cheese. White people are not killing no dogs. I think they love dogs before everything, man. I'm telling you, bro, I guarantee you Marilyn Manson never killed a dog in his life. Here is Marilyn Manson with Eminem, big face ass. All right? Eminem came over there and got that sorcery from him, too. And Marilyn Manson been doing this shit for a minute. All right? A minute, y'all, you have to get down with these Satanists in the rap game. All your favorite rappers worship Baphomet and they some type of Satanism and some type of secret society. Facts. There's no way around it, man. Why y'all think they seen this dude around? You have a dude who's a Satanist, like a Trippie Redd or Marilyn Manson, Little Uzi Vert, and they going around to every rapper hanging on, and then these niggas blow up. What do you think's happening? These niggas are giving these niggas the spells and the get down juice to goddamn sell their soul the correct way. And this is Marilyn Manson and Rob Zombie, and you see he's clearly throwing up the devil horns, so he's not throwing no gang set. All right, and this is a troll picture, man. This ain't even Marilyn Manson. I'm gonna keep it up here anyway, but fuck it. This is Marilyn Manson and some black dude you see he's throwing up the Diamond Dynasty sign. All right, this nigga ain't signed to Jay-Z or Roc Nation. I'm pretty sure he does rituals with Jay-Z, but he ain't signed no Roc Nation. This is Marilyn Manson and ASAP Ferg. You see ASAP Ferg throwing the devil horns. ASAP Ferg, he alright, but I kind of knew he sold his soul because I'm like, bro, your music ain't really hitting like that for me to where you at in the game. Your music ain't really hitting like that for you to be talking like the way you talking, bro. You got to sell out. Now, this right here is Marilyn Manson and Travis Scott. Travis Scott is another artist that I knew sold their soul because Travis Scott really ain't hot like that for him to be up there like the way he is, y'all. Travis Scott really ain't that dope. Like, he got some tight songs, but he's really not like nobody's really. It's the perception, man. But we could do a separate video on Travis Scott. I think he's personally like a. This is Marilyn Manson with Young Thug and Travis Scott. Do Travis Scott and Young Thug and Marilyn Manson, do they or do they not throw up the same symbolism? You guys tell me. I will say yeah. Now, this is an article where Rick Ross tells Marilyn Manson that it's his dream to do music with him. Now, that's funny as hell, man. I'm pretty sure I thought Rick Ross was dreaming about food or something. Babs, Dwayne, I hear you talking shit again. It was always my dream to meet Marilyn Manson. I keep telling I'm in Illuminati, Dwayne. And I hijacked your video. This video gonna be about Babs now. Babs. But nah, you go back talking about Marilyn Manson. I just had to let the world know that when you speak of the boss pops up. And I ain't playing. Dwayne, you avoid the cheese doodles. I better get a part 2. Ross, take your fat ass on. Damn, interrupted my video. I already did one on y'all. You will get a part 2 in 2022, man. Get the fuck out of here. So back to scheduled programming before I was rudely interrupted. This article is another article that I found. It says, why do so many rappers find inspiration in Marilyn Manson? Manson confirmed his status as hip-hop's unlikeliest muse recently when he guested at Travis Scott's Astroworld Festival. But why are Scott, Lil Uzi Vert, and Rico Nasty such big fans? Because these guys worship that Baphomet. I told you niggas, Travis Scott is not that nice. I told y'all that. And I never met, and I rap, y'all. I've been rapping for like some years. I never took it serious. But I never met a nigga on the street saying, Marilyn Manson's my inspiration. These niggas inspired by Marilyn Manson because they want to get how to sell my soul juice. And not everybody got these spells, y'all. There's some spells out there right now that y'all can summon up a whole motherfucking dragon, nigga. They keep this shit hidden. Go watch the show Magicians, man, where they got that shit in the library. And there's a library you can't go into because the spell's too damn powerful. Now, here's Manson with Will Smith. I'm pretty sure they're just at an outing. And I'm showing you Manson with all these celebrities to give you guys a reason why Manson was around Kanye West. He's letting Kanye West know, hey, you got to do this to get to the next level. You see Marilyn Manson with his sister, Michael Jackson. These two motherfuckers look just alike. One is like the ugly sister, and one like the uglier sister. You know what I'm saying? Both these motherfuckers look like bitches. Now, I don't know who this motherfucker here is, but he's somebody important. If you know who he is, please leave his name in the comment section. All right? So, Marilyn Manson is with the shits. You clearly see his day. This dude is a walking, talking, I am a Satanist all over. You see, he got the Baphomet tattoo on his arm. He don't give a fuck. And I wish y'all could have seen these kids in the early 2000s and 1990s. Y'all, every gothic kid looked like this right here, but probably weirder and probably smellier, all right? Marilyn Manson made this shit popular. I wouldn't say it was him himself. It's pretty sure it was another one, but from my perspective as a black dude looking out, I'll say Marilyn Manson was that guy because all these motherfucking dirty-ass goth kids, I don't see too many goth kids now. I think it's just like a trend or something now, but everybody was doing this shit back in the day, man. Y'all missed that shit. Them motherfuckers at class used to stink. Now, this right here is Marilyn Manson again, rocking the Baphomet. Who didn't see this coming? Oh, my God. So you got a dude doing all this wild shit, and then going to go do a song with a dude talking about Jesus is king. Jesus wouldn't associate with this type of shit. He'll call niggas out on their bullshit. That's why I don't know you niggas be out here fake Christians, man. You know Christianity, I say I ain't gonna piss no Christian. I ain't got time to be arguing with you niggas in the comment section, you know what I'm saying? Hey, when I do my live with the Chakra Doctor on CDMTV, I don't know what CDMTV, we're gonna do a podcast together coming up. We's out of planet. We're gonna be going in on Yahweh. But anyways, man, let's continue going with this right here, man. We're gonna be talking about Marilyn Manson, who's a fucking liar. So I found this article. He says, I'm tired of people calling me a devil worshiper. It's kind of pointless, you know, because if the devil did exist, he'd be worshiping me because I'm more successful than he is. Marilyn Manson, shut the fuck up. You're a liar. And the song that he did with Kanye West, all right, Jail Part 2, like I said, y'all, that song hot, man. But either way, there's some lyrics in there, all right? There's some lyrics that I found. It says here, I'll be honest, we all liars. I'm pretty sure some fan in the comment section, oh, they mean this, they mean that. How I took it as, these niggas is coming out and let you know, hey, man, we liars, nigga. And they let you know it right here and there on this song. You have a guy who's saying, I'm this ordained Christian. I'm not calling this Satanist out on his bullshit. I'm doing music with him. All right? So he's letting y'all know he lying. That right there is a pure oxymoron right in your face, and everybody's eating it up like, oh, Kanye West is some saved dude. These motherfuckers are Satanists behind closed doors. All right? Whatever the fuck they doing rituals and they sacrificing babies at the end of the day. That's what this shit boils down to. Babies is getting sacrificed, all right? Kids is getting killed, and women and children and men are getting slaughtered out here. Where y'all think Marilyn Manson is getting those human skeletons from? Man, let me continue with the video before I get hot. Here's Justin Bieber, another artist who came out and said, I'm some Christian, I worship Jesus, has a shirt that says, bigger than Satan, Bieber, with Marilyn Manson on the front. Now, this right here could be Photoshop. I'm not saying it ain't. If you think it's Photoshop, y'all go look it up and y'all send me the links, let me know it's Photoshop or not, all right? So, you got big head, blockhead ass Kanye West, who's supposed to be this big time Christian. Every Christian who I met who was serious about their shit, they call me out. They call me out on my bullshit. Hey, Dwayne, you doing this, you doing that, you need to change this, you need to get this book. They'll try to convert you. Why are you not trying to convert Marilyn Manson to be a Christian? You know what I'm saying? That's what most Christians I know do. You know what I'm saying? That's not saying what you're supposed to do. But you know why? These niggas is lying. These motherfuckers are liars, nigga. I mean cracker. This white dude Wednesday, so I'm not gonna say nigga, I'm gonna say cracker, all right? But anyways, I'm about to go through this last part of the video where Marilyn Manson does the same symbolism that all your favorite rappers do. So if you have a Satanist does the same symbolism as your rapper does, what is it saying about your rapper? It's not a coincidence. So you see him here with these two little baby goats, all right? We've seen all these other rappers walking around with goats and goats and goats. Why do you think these niggas are walking around with goats? They learned it from this dude. They're getting the inspiration from this guy. He's hanging out with everybody. He's letting them know what it is, all right? Look at him here with this little motherfucking Bambi he's about to fucking slaughter. I'll tell y'all, man, this man never kill a dog, man. These white people are not killing dogs, bro. If you really want to get to a white man, you don't threaten his wife. You say, I'm going to kill Lassie, bitch. He like, don't you kill my fucking dog. The code to the safe. You know what I'm saying? White men ain't playing about their dog, nigga. But anyways, look at Lil Baby's album. Looks just like those goats Marilyn Manson was holding. Y'all guys got to start opening your eyes to this shit. Start looking and start thinking these niggas is behind closed doors in these secret societies sacrificing people, doing wild shit. Look at Maria Brockovich. He's copying her. Now, this bitch is a witch. I think Marilyn Manson, or Maria Brockovich plays the role of Marilyn Manson. I think, or they're the same person. I really think they're the same person. I'm going to send this to Conscious X, man. See, I don't think he's going to touch this one, man. These niggas aren't really that popular. Anyways, this right here is a video of Marilyn Manson had back in the 90s where they used to curse people with the old videos, and they would put all types of symbolism in them. Because, you know, we'll see it, take it in, and we would be stuck with it. There was no internet, so we would watch it, and we just see all the symbolism flashing, and there's no way we can answer about it unless, you know, somebody was there to educate us. You know, there was no internet. So, yeah, they used to flash this shit a lot in the old videos back in the day. You have Marilyn Manson throwing up the devil horns here. I mean, who didn't see that coming? The devil horns. Everybody throws the devil horns up. All right, he's throwing the devil horns up again. They're weighing out to their cult, whatever they're in, the secret society. All right, so he's already doing the Illuminati checklist. Here he is with the one-eye symbolism that all your favorite rappers do. They all do the one-eye symbolism. And here he is again doing the one-eye symbolism with the sigil of Satan tatted on his hand. And look at his thumbs and his fingertips. Like he was dipping in some blood or something, all right? Marilyn Manson's really with them shit, y'all. This nigga ain't playing. And this right here is just a sigil of Satan. I just had to soldier all that shit. That's what's tatted on his hand right there. On the side of his hands, he has Solve Coagula. It's basically the same tattoos that's on Baphomet arms, all right? I'm about to show you that in a second. I think that says Solve Coagula Solutions, and I don't know what the hell that means, but that's what he has on the side of his hands, man. I got to do some studying on that when I got the time. And here he is throwing up the dynasty sign. This nigga's not with no GDs or no nut Latin Kings and nothing like that. He ain't with the dynasty or Jay-Z. Why he throwing his hand sign up? Because he's getting the teachings. This shit came back from Egypt. Back in the day in Egypt, everybody had these motherfucking spells who could access these guys. It was just normal for people, all right? Here is him throwing up this is like the same pyramid that NBA Youngboy is throwing up. And he also has the Lorraine cross, the satanic cross on his face. I just not noticing that while recording, all right? Look at NBA Youngboy. I think this is by accident. He did this. And NBA Youngboy is a whole Freemason. I don't know if y'all seen that in my breakdown. I'm thinking about running that back just to let y'all know he's a Freemason, all right? Here's some more pictures of this ugly-ass dude. Marilyn Manson was a weird-ass dude, man. I really hate he produced all them weird-ass kids in school. I used to hate them. I ain't say hate them weird kids. They just weird, man. But anyways, here he is again with the Monarch butterfly doing the one-eye symbolism, all right? This is the same one-eye symbolism that all of your favorite entertainers do. And this dude is a Satanist. So if a Satanist is doing the same shit your entertainers doing, what do you think your entertainers are doing? Y'all guys gotta wake up, man. Y'all gotta keep up. Now here's some more one-eye symbolism. Nothing new to see here with that ugly ass, weak ass beard. This shit grow like mine, nigga. Anyways, and here he is right here. Let y'all know he do sacrifices. Right here's a flex. That blood on that hand, that's corn scissors probably right there. But he letting y'all know in real life, he really does this shit, all right? And here he is throwing up the Murano hand sign. Bitch, you ain't even from the West Coast. I don't know where the fuck Marilyn Manson from. I ain't need to look this up. So if he is from the West Coast, don't correct me in the comment section. But here he is again flexing that he done took a bath from that goat blood and he done sacrificed a few people. This nigga is not playing. And now here he is, Marilyn Manson here with the blood around his face. This nigga done ate a whole baby, but I guarantee you he didn't eat a dog. I'm telling you, they be like, you better not hit my dog. You could kill my son. And Billy be like, Dad! He be like, son, shut up. Lassie has always been there for me. Don't you kill Sparky. And he be like, blam! Oh, you son of a bitch, you killed Spark. Let me stop playing, man. Anyways, now this your boy in the early 90s doing the Red Room. I'm telling you, I still think I'm the only YouTuber talking about the Red Room. I don't see too many niggas who do this type of content bring up the Red Room. Like, you notice celebrities taking a picture in front of the red background. That's how you know they did the blood sacrifice and did the spirit cooking and shit. All right? They've been doing this shit since the 60s, but we can continue on. Here is Marilyn Manson throwing up a Masonic hand gesture while in front of the Red Room. I'm telling y'all, man, all these niggas is down with them boys, man. And they all getting the same teachings, man. Well, not some people, when they rank up, get different teachings and shit. I get access to different shit. Now, I don't know if this is official or not, but this is like one of his toys or something, figurines made of him that was sitting on the checkerboard pattern or something like that. But anyways, we're going to use it for this video. So that's my checkerboard pattern check off the list. And here's another one where he did like a dead mouse thing where he had the white and black duality. Now, nothing new here. This is Marilyn Manson with the horns. This is Marilyn Manson with the horns right here looking like a damn demon. Nothing new. I kind of suspected this. This right here is Marilyn Manson again with the lest we forget the best of whatever that is, MM with the horns again. This is like I tell you, man, these dudes be putting the symbolism up to their whole life. He also went through the blonde hair ritual. The same shit that all your rappers go, oh, this is getting better, ain't it? It's starting to open your eyes up some, huh? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I will serve Marilyn Manson some Percocets and a gram, you know what I mean? Like, he look like he'll sniff all that shit up. Look at this picture right here. He look like the white boy be like, hey, man, you got some powder? But anyways, yeah, man, here it is again with the blonde hair and the one-eye symbolism. Let me not beat a dead horse. Now, this is Marilyn Manson doing the vow of silence. The same vow of silence that I expose in every other video. All right, so I hope you guys are really, really opening your eyes up now. He did this quite a few times with that old pasty-ass finger he has, man. I'm telling you, man, this motherfucker around chalkboards with this his finger. Bro, I swear to God, he just looks like he just ugly as a motherfucker, man. Marilyn Manson, bro, I'm glad you're rich, man. I'm swear to God, man. Glad you had a career. Because, boy, you had a rough life. Boy, but here he is again doing the vow of silence as well, all right? Now, next part is the leopard print clothing. Yes, they are all beta sex kittens. You have to get piped down to get into this industry. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Everybody done got piped down. Every last single one of your rappers, entertainers, female, male, whatever they claim, they done got piped down. That's why you see them wearing that leopard print. And you see them doing shit like this. This all makes sense. It all comes back full circle, all right? Now, he also got into a situation to where he was kind of like into something like a sacrifice where it says Marilyn Manson is accused of contributing to friend's death. All right. Now, this is something that all celebs and sellouts have to do. They got to off somebody to stand to the game. All right. Now, I'm not going to read the whole article. We're just going to know her last name is like Syme or something. And she wasn't wearing a seatbelt. She's intoxicated. Somehow it got into that Marilyn Manson was the one who gave her the dope. And she done got murked off or something like that and died. But this lady right here was getting around the industry, all right? They say here on her Wikipedia that she was dating Keanu Reeves and she was dating Marilyn Manson at another point in time, and probably a few other celebrities. But these women that they be passing around the industry be sacrifices. That's what they be. They be dating their whole side. They're like, this is my sacrifice. And the females don't know it. They be doped up, coked up. They just be high as hell for days, weeks. Don't even know it. And this girl had to be on a 40-day drug binge to sleep with Marilyn Manson. God rest her soul, man. Let's keep it pushing, all right? So Marilyn Manson also kind of got blamed for the Columbine situation. They was listening to his music, getting depressed, and that was the reason why they started shooting it up. And he denied it, but I'm pretty sure those guys is accurate. Marilyn Manson music, all this music has hidden codes and messages in it that makes us do certain things, all right? It's not going to affect everybody the same way, but that person who's really, really weak is really going to affect them. Now, I found this picture here of Marilyn Manson, and he has a Freemasonic ring on, all right? You cannot wear these symbols out in public like this, especially when you're a prominent figure like Marilyn Manson, unless you are with the Get Down. NBA Youngboy did the same thing. So I am under the impression that Marilyn Manson is a Freemason. I wouldn't be shocked if he's not. Most of those Freemasons are fucking wizards. They do nothing but fucking witchcraft at their goddamn lodges and shit. All right? Marilyn Manson also has a song called King Kill 33. Just like Polo G, bitch ass. Don't Polo G got a song with 33 in it? Y'all don't see the connecting the dots that these rappers are mimicking a known Satanist? It's not by a coincidence, guys. It's not a coincidence. And look at the lyrics here. At the end, it says King Kill 33. All right. I mean, I can pause this and read that if y'all want. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the booth, man. It's got hot. AKA my whip, man. I ain't turned the key on. And y'all, I ain't mean for this video to be so damn long. I know most of y'all ain't made it through the 40-minute videos. I kind of don't like doing part 1 and part 2. I want to get the video out. I'm like, man, I got to do the part 1 and do the part 2. Then I'm like, man, I want to do it all in one. But it might be a better idea to doing the switches up. But either way, man, I put the work in. I got it done. Marilyn Manson had a very long history. And it makes a lot of sense why he did a song with Kanye West. Kanye West had to pay his debt back. The baby sold his soul too. Like all these guys sell their soul. Yeah, everybody in the entertainment industry sells their soul. All right, Marilyn Manson did a lot of sacrifice. But I'll tell you one thing he ain't do. He did not kill a dog. Don't buy anything anymore. All these religions, every last single one of them, from Buddhism, everything witchcraft. But it doesn't make it a bad thing. But Satanism, Satanists, is one thing we not fucking with. all right? And we need to change that shit, witchcraft up, because I'm telling you, if you're a Christian, you get on your knees, you say, Our Father, hallowed be thy name. And you play that same prayer backwards, or you can even say it. That's a spell, nigga. All that shit spells. And I don't want to piss no Christian off today. Y'all gonna be in my comment section flaming me. Damn. It is what it is, man. I just hate when y'all be coming in there, man. I'll be like, damn, I gotta go to war. All you niggas, man. Damn. It is what it is, man. I'm ready, man. You know what I'm saying? It is, man. I'm the number one Illuminati supposed what the fuck I'm worried about. But anyways, man, I'm gonna let just people know, do not trust these celebrities. These niggas are snakes. These niggas are not really that shit they talking about. They do not have the society's best interests. They are sacrificing babies, human babies. They are getting rid of adults, women and children and teen. They are just straight slaughtering everybody, all right? And I'm going to end this off with this quote here, where they let y'all know that we all are liars. Let it go. We're all liars. And it's the truth. I think every human being is a liar in some shape or form, but when these celebrities do shit, they be speaking in code, nigga, because they be putting spells on the human brain and sending out types of shit throughout the universe, all right? They be putting out that whole entire Kanye West album. Everybody's album, if it's a real album, from the instruments to the writers to the wording to the wordplay, everything has to be structured a certain way so this spell can get cast, all right? Y'all better start waking the fuck up. It's not a game out this bitch, man. That's why I tell y'all, if you need to tighten your knowledge up, take your ass to chakradoctor.org. Matter of fact, go to chakradoctor.tv, CDTV, and watch his YouTube channel, and he'll put your ass on game, all right? All right? But it's the boy, Dwayne McClain, Dwayne McClain TV. Y'all be blessed, man. I'm out, man. The booth hot.